Hey everyone, welcome back. We've got some pretty awesome mail stuff to go over. So this stuff I got a couple days ago. Got a Lost Millennium card, ulti. Hera Cross Sphinx. Pretty cheap card, I just picked it up. You know, it's for the Ultimate Rare Collection. I also got one of these in. I've got a couple of these already. This one's pretty much in very light play condition. Corners there a little bit dinged, but for $25, this was a solid pickup. Really cool card. I like it a lot. Kind of seems like a sleeper card. I mean, it's pretty cheap, and it doesn't seem like anybody really cares about it. So going into the stuff for today, we've got. Thank you so much. Enjoy. That's nice. Oh yeah, Senjin Jin World Championship promo. Guy had it listed for 15 bucks, and it's near mint. It's a very light play. So picked it up. This is my second or third one. I mean, for 15 bucks, you can't really go wrong. It's pretty cheap. So next we have something that's pretty cool. A couple days ago, I did a video on Horus. Well, I found another one from the same seller. Got some pictures. The guy listed this, and it looked like it was light play. The way I feel about this is actually really nice. Check that out. That's really nice. The way I feel about these Horus cards is, you know, I've always wanted to have 3, and I've felt that I can always upgrade them as I run into better condition versions. So this one here looks nice, also for 200. Check that out. The guy is must be super picky on the condition of his cards, because this is looking mighty nice. I'm just trying to sleeve this up. Check that out. Alright, so that completes our trio of the Horus cards. I don't have 3 of 6 or 4. I don't have any Horus level 4s, but Horus level 8 is definitely the big card from Soul of the Duelist. So I've got 3. And 2 of these are not in the greatest condition, so I'm sure I'll run into more in the future. And as I do, I'll just switch them out. If I run into better condition ones, I'll just switch them out and get rid of the worse ones. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have 3 sitting here on the table. Yeah, Horus Ultimate First Edition. Alright, so now for the big stuff. So I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this this lot. It was a really interesting lot. It was a PSA lot of like 6 cards, and the guy was asking 2,000. I got him down to 1,500. What is this? Just what the hell is this? Put that in there. I don't know what that is. But it's hugely bubble wrapped. I don't see what this is. This looks like it's just PSA stands? Sorry, let me... 3D printed PSA stands, maybe? I don't know what it looks like. That's exactly what it is. 3D printed PSA stands. Cool. To show off your cards. Let's see how they look. I guess they go like this. Should be angled a little bit more, but that's not bad. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Nice. So I bought some PSA cards. And, yeah, I paid a pretty penny $1,500, I think I said. And I really bought this for one card. There was really one card I wanted in this. And I kind of thought maybe this was a way, I'm thinking this is a way that I can get that one card for pretty cheap. I don't think I can sell everything in this for the amount that I paid, $1,500. But I think I can sell most of the stuff off and get most of that money back. It's just kind of an interesting, strange lot, really. A lot of bubble wrap. I'm getting through it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry for the sounds, everyone. So, 6 cards? Some of you are going to frown on me for purchasing it because it contained this. Look at that. A very good 3. DDS Blue Eyes White Dragon. What a shame. Really? This is a 3? I mean, I know it looks bad, but come on, a 3? There's no creasing. I don't see any creasing on this card. This is like a BGS 8. I was talking to Collector's Vault a little bit. He's getting some cards graded. And I agree what he said with BGS being pretty inconsistent with anything less than almost a 9. I mean, really, 8.5 and 8s are pretty low. This is probably like a BGS 8 or something. It's pretty funny. Here is the Dark Magician. This got a 6. Now, why did it get a 6? Honestly, it's not that bad either. It got a 6 because of this corner. There's a bend on that corner. Otherwise, not bad. There's a scratch on the surface, I think, there. And before we get to that, here's the Exodia. This got a 4. Wonder why that got a 4. I mean, these are not good-looking cards, but I don't know. I kind of expected worse conditions out of, you know, PSA 3s and 4s. So yeah, it has a DDS set. Definitely not high grades. I'm curious about this. It's just the corner there. It's really not that bad. It also included a DD Warrior. This is a PSA 9. Let's see why I got a PSA 9. Wow, because of that. That's pretty bad for a PSA 9. See, I wouldn't expect that to be. I'd expect that to be something like an 8. Because the centering isn't great either. But I don't know. And before we get to that one, here is a BGS 9.5 Change of Heart First Edition. Looks nice. I wish I had subs. Probably going to go get the subs. Let's see. What can we see here? Centering looks good. Well, the centering on the back is not good, so it's probably got 9 centering. And hard to tell about corners and edges. Surface looks pretty good. But probably gonna go get the subgrades on this. Sorry about that. Or maybe just sell it like this. Not really interested in keeping this. That's definitely really just gonna sell everything here. The card that I wanted was this. A Fortress Whale. I finally have a PSA 10 Fortress Whale, and this looks really, really nice. Honestly, probably going to try to cross this to BGS as a 9.5 or 10. Probably not a 10, but we'll try to get the 9.5. I'd rather have it in a BGS case than PSA because I kind of don't like PSA at all, really. So that being said, trying to sell these cards here, and then I also have 2 more Fortress Whales that I will try to get rid of. Now this one here, we can kind of try to gauge the centering, but the centering on this card here, on the PSA 9, is pretty bad. Yeah, it's certainly worse than the PSA 10, for sure. But I'm not sure. This is a really clean card. I remember getting this, buying it raw. It's a really, really nice card. But I don't think it would cross as a 9.5 just because of the centering. It's very similar in centering. It's certainly worse than a BGS 9 centering, I think. I'd have to examine it a little bit further, but anyways, guys, let me know if you think this was a good deal. If I can sell these cards and walk away with just this PSA 10 Fortress Whale, if you think that's worth doing. It's really hard to know how much these this set is worth in this condition. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just throw a number out there, $500-600 for that set. This is not really worth much. This might be worth probably $100 or so. This Change of Heart, I'd value it at maybe $400 or $500. So I'm thinking I can get pretty close, if not a little bit over 1,000 for these cards here, which leaves me 500 to get for the Fortress Whale. But for 500 for a Fortress Whale is pretty good. Maybe I can sell one of these two Fortress Whales and I can come out pretty even. So I'd basically be trading these cards for just this one, and that's okay with me. I've already got some pretty. I've got the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes in high grades already in BGS, so I don't need these. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of value in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.